I lived with pain for so long that I can't remember what it was like without it. Every month I would be on edge. Every month. I could always tell, however the signs would be. Like I would start to feel kind of shaky, kind of weak.
I knew that one could happen at any moment, and I would be terrified to be in a situation where I couldn't get home.
The daily life of getting kids ready and off to school, and the fear of an episode coming on was always in the back of my mind. When my kids were young, I started having my first symptoms to where I would have to go lay in bed, and the pain would be so severe, I could almost compare it to labor pains. They wouldn't just stop and start, it would just be a constant. And it was about 45 minutes at least, just sweating, white as a ghost, and just so much pain.
And a lot of times she would call me, and I would just sit on the phone with her, and she would be in pain, and I'm just trying to talk to her and breathe, baby, just keep breathing.
So all the doctor's appointments I went to, I feel like everybody just wanted to listen to my symptoms and try to deal with the symptoms, but nobody ever tried to dig deeper as to what was actually causing all of my issues. I just felt like nobody cared. This was going to be what I was going to live through the rest of my life. I just prayed that there would be some way that we could fix it, and I prayed that God would just show me another way.
We've been 20 years into extreme pain. I don't know what to do, and I'm thinking to myself, how do we make this okay? Whatever it takes.
So I finally said, okay, I will call Christian Healthcare Ministries. The way that CHM handled the situation and showed me the different opportunities really just reassured me. They made me feel comfortable and okay with asking the questions, and they made me feel like they cared. I think the thought of traveling for surgery was so scary that how could I do that? But I didn't understand that it was all going to be taken care of by Christian Healthcare Ministries, and we weren't going to have to worry about any of that. CHM was the answer for us, and I recently was able to have a hysterectomy thanks to CHM, and they really just gave me my life back. They gave me hope for the future, and the worry is now gone. The fear is gone. The fear of pain is gone.